Hi there parents, Kelvin Hornsby, Principal and CEO of the Arab Unity School. It's an absolute pleasure to be speaking to you in our first video sway. You'll also hear from all of my colleagues, Mr. Ben, our Vice Principal. You'll be hearing from Miss Uzma, our Head of FS, Miss Lizzie and Mr. Rocco, our leads in primary, Miss Tasneem, our lead in secondary, and Miss Ashita, the Head of Sixth Form as well. So much has been happening here at AUS since we've reopened for face-to-face learning. Almost all of our learners have actually returned to physical learning. Our attendance has grown significantly over this very, very short period, as has the number of learners and on the buses as well. We are almost at the point where all learners are back, and I do encourage those families that are possibly rethinking about or thinking and reflecting about sending their children to school. We are exceptionally safe. Safeguarding is first and foremost here, and the children are enjoying their learning. So much so, we've had so many activities taking place. We are back to normal assemblies. We can have our PE lessons outside. We have had the wonderful primary learners, years 1 through to year 6 this week, singing the national anthem with pride in front of the UAE national flag. Some of the parents will have seen them videoed as they're arriving at school. It's been a remarkable way to celebrate us being back together as a community. Lots of different curricular activities. We've built on English Week, we built on the World Book Day last week, we've had Maths Week in secondary. Our students have been taking place in regional, national and international STEM competitions with significant success, and you'll hear about some of those stories as well. In addition, we invest in our most valuable resource, and that's our people, our teachers, our educators. Mr. Ben will be giving you details about the AUS Great Teaching Model. Mr. Ben, a world-class school coach who was also a former co-chair of the OECD Teacher Compass Committee, has had a global impact. That impact is now here at AUS for you and your children. We've also had the examinations, face-to-face examinations for those older learners. We have moved from the online mocks. We've had our portfolio of evidence examinations taking place. 1,584 papers have been open this week, and I've managed to see every single learner every morning as they've sat their examinations. But as we head towards the end of the week, we had a first here at AUS. We had our first Fitness Friday. Every single member of the community was invited to come into school in their sports kit, recreational kit, their PE kit, because it's all about well-being here at AUS, and we want to make sure that the welfare of our community is really important, that we're investing in it, and that our children are fit. They are fit in body and fit in mind, and they're able to think all of the time and reflect. We've been so agile and so flexible. So many developments. We've got our new website that's been released. You'll be reminded about following us on our social media channels to see all of the wonderful updates that take place on a weekly basis. And can I also remind those parents that our re-registration process has opened. I thank those of you that have already gone through that process and secured your seat for next year for your children. For those that haven't, please do so as quickly as you can. We want to work with you and your children. We have thousands of inquiries and external applications, but we are wanting to secure your seats. So please do your best to secure those. May the 8th is the deadline. That is next Friday, but I am looking forward to working with you and your children as we move into the new academic year of 26-27. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all as we move through the final 2 months of the academic year. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend with your family and friends, and I look forward to seeing you at the beginning of May.